Hello friends, welcome to our first free video. Normally we do long videos over on my Patreon every Sunday and Wednesday, but this is just for everybody and it's going to be really short, so hopefully this will give you a bit of a taste of our vibe, and we'll continue doing these free ones as long as we can think of short stuff to do within the time. Right, so today we're going to be painting something like this that I painted. This is one I made before. And we're going to be painting something with similar vibes.
Did you have to say one I made before because one I made earlier is owned by Blue Peter?
Yeah,
and you're worried about getting sued.
I think it's copyrighted. But this is the kind of vibe that we're going to be trying to do today. We'll be using some of the same methods that I used for this one that I did off video. So for those that don't know us, I'm Lise Richardson. I'm an illustrator.
Tell in the corner.
Oh yeah, where your finger's just kind of gone past.
Well, yeah, it's very hard to judge. I realised as I reached out.
So I'm an illustrator and designer. I've been working with primarily comedy posters within the comedy industry. I've been doing like slides for shows, banners, all sorts of stuff that you've probably seen or not seen, depending on where you found this video. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for a long time, and within the last kind of year I've started doing stuff more in my own right as an illustrator, which I was before as well, but I've kind of gone back to that and I'm enjoying doing stuff just for my own fun. And Pete, who is chatting with me, he's my partner.
Partner, yes.
And a former comedy person, I suppose.
Thank you, yes. And not an artist, I think.
Yeah, not an artist, but
not sort of talented. Supportive, not supportive, not talented.
So, Pete, how would you describe yourself? You used to do stand-up.
Oh, not well.
And you used to host gigs that we ran.
Yes, yeah.
And
yeah, no, I mean I've supported during all of your failed endeavours.
Yeah, exactly. So that's who we are.
Yes, yes. I feel like your instruction went better than mine. Yeah, basically, you're an artist, and I'm supportive.
Yeah.
Is that the?
And we chat about the things that I make while I make them.
Yeah. And
sometimes we chat about other things during as well. So for those of you who don't know very much about the work that I do in my own right outside of comedy, I like drawing hills a lot. Hills and outdoor spaces and just nice things that I see on walks. I'm a big walker. And
is the official term for that landscapes?
Well, sort of, I suppose, yeah. But like that, those are the themes that I do.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
They're not always landscape paintings. No. Sometimes I've got characters, sometimes I do comics.
What kind of abstract?
Yeah, there's just various things that I do, but I usually do stuff around those themes. And that's what this is. This is going to be a hill, and then it's going to be a kind of sunrise behind it, like I showed you in the thing that we did earlier.
It's going to be the hill.
Yeah, so yeah, that's another thing. So this isn't going to be realistic, and very little of what I do is realistic.
Some of them are, aren't they?
Some of my stuff is, but I'm not a big fan of like hyperrealism or even like direct representation of stuff. Like I'll do it sometimes, and I do a bit of like stuff based on actual locations, like I do on the map videos, but like for the most part, what I like to draw is kind of slightly abstract views of places that I enjoy. Cool, so that's dry now. You can see how it's dried in a kind of blotchy, kind of watery pattern, which you will only get if you're painting wet on wet.
It's like you're designing a flag.
Could be a flag, couldn't it? It's kind of got the energy of a flag.
I kind of accidentally realised one day that I knew I could match most flags to countries. I don't quite know how I acquired that knowledge. I think it was through football or the Olympics, probably, actually.
Oh, yeah. You're very interested in the Olympics, aren't you?
But you're right, I did do a project about the Olympics at university.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, Pete knows loads about flags. When we went to Comedy Festival in 2018, you won the flag quiz, didn't you? At Kearns and Cahill, 110%.
Yeah, what Ed Axel's thing?
Ed Axel's thing.
Yeah, look, fine. I'm going to say yes, and then hopefully we can move on.
And then people who ran into us at Mac after that kept calling
drunk people. No, it's Mr. Flags.
Mr. Flags.
Mr. Flag. Oh, no, I'm a full character.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a big sun. You shouting at Adam Larter's show.
Well, they're just cardboard, right?
Yeah.
Adam, was that last year or was it the year before?
I think all his shows are cardboard, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, apart from Boogie Nights, but even that had some cardboard, I think. Last year was Good Morning Croissant.
That's what I was thinking of, the supermarket that's cardboard.
That was a really good show. Adam Larter has done some fun stuff with Weirdos Comedy.
He has. They've done online stuff.
They
did that thing with the computer games.
Yeah.
They've done some
with
other stuff.
With lots of fun people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do nice stuff. I'm slowly building up this sun to be bigger because I sort of like to start at kind of the minimum size that I want something to be in gouache when I'm working like this, and then work up from there so that if something goes wrong, or like if I want to correct something, it's easier to do going bigger than it is going smaller, because then we have to start covering stuff up with our sky colour. I remember when Richard E. Grant brought out a perfume based on the Union Jack. I know, process that information for a minute.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. For a minute there, I tried to say a word and it didn't come out because I was... So, Richard E...
With Me.
Yeah, no, I know who Richard E. Grant is. And Spice World.
Spice World. He was in Doctor Who.
Yeah, he single-handedly... Not single-handedly, but that show very much stopped Doctor Who coming back for several years. Yeah. He's been in lots of stuff. He was nominated for Oscar, wasn't he, last year?
Was he? I missed that.
Yeah, people don't watch a lot of films, do we?
I'm not
a big film guy.
I'm not a big film guy. But anyway, he briefly had a stint, I think. I don't know if he still does.
The only film you like is With That Lie.
Well, I like many films. I like folk horrors mainly.
You do like folk horrors, yeah. That was one of your projects last year. Was it the year before last?
The year before last.
Oh, God, time's moving past.
Time's moving past.
Time's moving. It doesn't time. Doesn't it? It just goes on, doesn't it?
I'm working on like different bits of the sun's rays. I'm jumping from one side to the other so that we don't accidentally do like loads skewed to one side. Lovely. So we've done our sun, and now we're going to do some of those clouds from the other one.
Nice, the clouds. So I'm sure they will on this one.
Yeah, I'm just testing to see whether this idea works in landscape as well as it does in portrait. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, nice.
Also, I think there's value in kind of repeating an idea and kind of expanding on it, even if you've done the same thing before. So now, the final things that we're going to do are we're going to do a bit of texture on our hill.
Oh, a bit like you did on the other one.
Yeah, just to give you an idea of kind of, maybe there's grasses, maybe there's pebbles, gravel, heather.
Yeah, you're right there, Heather. Right in.
Right in? Like,
yeah,
like we've got a P.O. box.
Yeah, we're going to get a P.O. box.
No. What would we do with a P.O. box?
if the viewers want to write in, send us their pictures.
Oh, like
CBBC,
CBBC.
Blue Peter. Did you send pictures into Blue Peter?
I'm trying to think. I last time I saw Blue Peter was when I was in primary school, before I moved to Finland and continued primary school. So I was very young at the time.
Will all the viewers know your international roots?
Oh, to clarify, I've got dual nationality, so I was born in Finland and have lived in Finland for a long time, and moved back to the UK in 2015.
Been kind of back and forth, haven't you?
I've been kind of back and forth, but mainly Finland, from childhood to kind of late teens.
It's confusing to some people, like, for example, my parents, because you're from a different place, but you don't definitely have the accent. And they find that incomprehensible.
I struggle with some words and phrases. Like, I can't say things like,
winter vegetables.
I'm not even going to say it.
Well,
yeah.
You made it look like I've hung you out to dry there. You started the sentence. I didn't even prompt you.
No, I'm saying that's the only instance where you can tell that I've ever had any
foreign
accent at all.
I don't know if you want to see me trying to learn Finnish on stream.
I'm flounder.
Yeah, I mean, I am, and you can confirm, quite bad at it.
Well, no, I don't think you're bad at it. I think you just haven't learned the language independently ever.
Or dependently.
Well, did you not do like German classes?
I did do. Yeah, I have a German GCSE.
So what level is GCSE? Because I don't understand the English school system.
When you're 16, you do GCSE exams.
Oh, so that's quite old that you were doing.
Yeah, I did it for a few years. Yeah, I used to be able to. It was well, not too. I mean, I'm a young man, but it was. It wasn't last week. It was. Yeah, I can V Gates. Whoa, it's the bus halt starter. Excuse me, where's the bus stop? So if we're in Germany, I can get us to the bus stop.
Yeah, well done.
Well, I can get us to someone to, but then I won't necessarily know the answer.
Yes, that's where it falls down.
Yeah, I mean, I think which is also what would happen in Finnish.
Success is not really what drives me.
What, success isn't what we're aiming for?
It's just not a driving force in what I do.
No, I think that's probably true of me as well.
Which I think
it's kind of explained by all our life decisions.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it explains a lot of why we are the way we are and why.
Maybe we can do a stream where we run through all the ventures we've tried and failed.
Oh my goodness, there's so many different things that we tried and that I was very excited about, or that you were excited about, that nobody else was excited about.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, that's true. We're very good at capturing our own excitement and then translating it into a way that nobody likes.
Yeah, that's very much our energy. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed either watching or painting along with this luminescent sun that I've done.
Yeah, there could be a paint-along option.
We're
trying to keep it short, but generally when we've done the other ones, because of the chat element, they're usually quite leisurely, aren't they?
Yeah, so on Patreon I do full-length painting videos for my Patreon pledges, which is, they just chuck me like £1 or £2 a month, and that's really lovely, and it's a very nice and practical way of supporting what I do, and I appreciate it loads. But you don't have to do that. If you're watching this and you want to see more of this, just keep watching and let me know if you liked it or not, and share it and stuff. But I require absolutely nothing else from you. But yeah, we'll probably start doing this on Twitch as well. So yeah, just let me know if you liked it. Right, thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you again hopefully pretty soon with another short painting video. Lovely, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You're going to say goodbye, right? No.
No, not at all.
She's not.
Goodbye.